Hello, my name is Christy Ward and I'm an AUD PhD student at Northwestern University. I'm here today with Melanie Ferguson, who won the Editor's Award for the Best Paper in Ear and Hearing for 2014. Melanie, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and where you work?
Yes, certainly, Kirsty. So I work at the Nottingham Hearing Biomedical Research Unit, and this is an organisation that has a remit to do translational research. My background is that I trained as an audiologist many years ago, and but I've been working in research over the last couple of decades, and now lead a research program, a research team that looks at habilitation for hearing loss. So when we were thinking about what study we would do, we're very aware of the fact that hearing aids amplify sounds and make sounds audible. But because we're becoming aware of the increasing evidence to show that there's top-down control of listening abilities, we wanted to look at a different intervention and chose auditory training, because we knew that there were some strong cognitive effects likely to be shown. And so we took people who were at the early age, so we looked at people 50 to 74, so those people who might typically not go and get hearing aids, and then chose to do the auditory training study. So yes, so we chose people who had mild hearing loss, who were aged 50 to 74, as 74 is the average age of hearing aid fitting in the UK, and people who didn't have hearing aids. Okay, so one of the things that we found in this study was that we were showing benefits of auditory training were shown in cognitive processes that tapped into executive processes, such as things like memory updating and attention switching. So we're really interested in that whole area of cognition, and that's one area that we'll be taking forward through to our research plan over the next 5 years. We've got two other key areas other than our listening and cognition area. One is an area that looks at self-management and telehealth, because it's really clear that telehealth is something that audiology needs to start to understand and take advantage of. We've carried out a large RCT looking at an educational program which was interactive and showed some very positive results. And then our third area is looking at patient-centered care. So we're interested in looking at identifying an outcome measure to measure self-efficacy and participation. And I think that's really important, to have a really good outcome measure that's able to tap into the benefits of some of the interventions. Well, I work with a really wonderful team, and in particular Helen Henshaw, who was a co-author of the paper. We've done a number of studies together, and she's fantastic. So it's great for Helen and I to get the award, and also Dave Moore, who was a great mentor to me over the previous 10 years when I was working with him at the Institute. It's great to have working such a good team acknowledged. To date, it's probably been the greatest achievement in terms of recognition. But in some ways, it's not quite the same as my other great achievement in my life. I'm a mother. I've got two fabulous children, Alex and Molly, and they are my greatest achievement, and I'm way more proud of them than any award I can get. But to have the two, to have the wonderful family that I have, to get this award from Ear and Hearing is just fantastic.
Sounds like the best of both worlds.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I kind of think that sort of when I look at the audience at AAS, when I was looking at the dinner yesterday, and all the young audiologists and a lot of young women out there, and I think if they too could get what I've got from my career, then that would be absolutely fantastic.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us, and once again, congratulations.
Okay, thanks, Kirsty.